Ja, lassen wir wieder zurück zu Let's Play Danganronpa. Final Trial. Das Mal waren wir stehen geblieben, nachdem wir die Dinge zu Ende gemacht haben. Oh, ich kann nichts reintun. Brauche ich sowieso nicht, ich habe auf Easy. Brauche ich auch nicht, habe ich auf Easy. Also. Finish preparation. Class trial, all rise.
Since this will be the final class trial, I've come up with a special rule. So listen up. If you can figure out Mukuro's killer and go on to solve the mystery of this school, you guys win. But if you can't, then I win! And of course, waiting for the loser is the super exciting, super heart-pounding punishment!
Okay.
Are you saying that if you lose, you'll execute yourself?
Yep, sure will.
And that's final? No loopholes? No wiggling out of it later?
Of course not! Bears never go back on their word!
Never mind all that. I just have one question for you.
Oh, you're taking this serious, huh? Are you feeling okay?
Is the mastermind only one person?
Hmm?
Don't bother. I already know the answer. You're all the mastermind, aren't you? You're all out to get me! I'm right, aren't I? I knew it!
Ja, die geht ein Foto, haben wir schon gesagt. Group-Foto. Ist wahrscheinlich das.
You guys have all been working together, haven't you? I have evidence, so I know I'm right!
Hey, you stole my line. You're all out to get me. I'm sure of it. I have evidence of my own.
What a coincidence. I too have evidence to present. Evidence that proves everyone other than me has been working together.
What? Wait, hold on. This doesn't make any sense. How can the three of us each have that?
Ich meine, es ist so easy. Das Einzige, was du machen konntest, und wir haben sowieso schon vom Gruppenfoto geredet.
It's not just you three. I have evidence too.
What? You too?
The evidence you're all referring to is this group photo, right?
Well, yeah. Huh? Wait, but mine's different. With the picture you have, I'm in it. But that can't be right. Because in my picture... See? I'm the only one not in it.
Alter. Makoto, renn! Makoto, renn! Warum sieht Leon aus, als ob er eine harte Zeit hatte? Der ist Baseballer. Die müssen rennen. I figured as much. In which
Hero,
case...
you have a picture too, right? Let's see it.
Okay, but be careful with it. It's pretty important evidence.
This one too. It's just like I thought. Das Channel check schon wieder. Hä? Was alles? Ich glaube damals schon. Also. Ja. Was mir gerade auffällt, in allen drei Bildern sieht man bis jetzt nicht Junkos Gesicht. Im Makotos Bild wurde sie von nicht Hirumi, Takas Ellboden. Gerade vorhin hat sie sich mit Chihiro unterhalten und man hat sie nur von hinten gesehen. Im Sportbild und hier unterhält sie sich mit Celeste und man sieht sie nicht. Ich weiß.
So the secret in these pictures has been revealed.
Secret or whatever, I don't care. You guys are all in on this together. That's why I'm the only one missing.
But you're in my picture. You're the ones trying to trick me.
So the whole purpose behind these photos was to get us questioning and fighting with each other. The mastermind laid a trap to make us each think everyone else was working against us.
Huh? I laid a trap? A trap? How rude! What grounds do you have for such audacious accusations?
To prove, I need to reveal Monokuma's trap. Each photo has a certain something in common. There's a connection regarding what person isn't shown in the group photos. And that person is the one who got the photos. Oh, ich dachte, er sagt jetzt mit wegen Dinge von Junko. Aber nein. Ja, aber... Er hat gesagt, durch eine Verbindung von denjenigen, die in den Fotos...
So, in the picture I got, I'm the only one missing. In the picture Hina got, she's the only one missing. And in the picture Hiro got, he's the only one missing.
As long as we're talking about it, I suppose I should show you my photo as well.
Ja, zeig mir mal. Wo hat die den Fisch her?
In other words, Monokuma gave each of us a group photo in which that person wasn't included.
Oh Mann, ich konnte jetzt nicht gucken, ob Junko gesehen wurde oder nicht im Gesicht. Das ist so schnell weg gewesen.
And when we each saw our picture, we just assumed everyone else was the enemy?
Figured it out, huh?
Yeah, I thought that must be it. But how was that a hint?
But you know, there might be more to this than just Monokuma trying to confuse us. There's something else that bothers me about everyone's pictures. What is this? What's sticking at me?
Can I see everyone's group photo one more time? It's not directly connected to what we're talking about, but I'd like to double check something.
Sure, no problem.
Yeah, I don't mind.
I'm sure there's something unusual about these group photos. What is it? I need to compare each of them one more time. Compare. Also das kann jetzt nicht mit Absicht gewesen sein. Ich weiß, aber... Wo hat ihr den Fisch bitte her? Und da ist sie wieder in ihrer Pose. Ja, die war im Ding. Also die hat den oben nichts an. Die sah aus, als ob die oben nichts anhätte durch das Wasser. Hinas Picture. Hiro's picture. And mine. Seht immer noch das von Toko. There's something strange about all of them. Something I can't quite pin down. Something.
Can you just forget about the photo already? Ugh. Trying to trick me with such an obviously fake photo? I'm still pissed about that.
And on top of that, they went to all that trouble to make it look like we were wearing matching uniforms.
So you think they're fake? No. I assure you, they're quite real.
But what are you talking about? There's no way.
Yeah! I don't remember ever taking a picture like that, so it's gotta be a fake. I'm sure of it.
But you know, can we really be so sure?
Huh?
Don't get me wrong, I don't remember taking this picture either. But is that really enough to be absolutely positive they're fake?
What do you mean?
The reason I don't remember this picture isn't necessarily because it's fake. There might be some other reason. Some terrible reason. An unbelievable but entirely horrifying reason. Hangman's Gambit! Yes, called it! No, let me think for a second. Nee. Nein! Amnesie! Ich brauche ein A! Amnesie, Now I understand!
Let's say that somehow, we'd all lost our memories. That could explain it, couldn't it?
Oh, I get it. So we all just lost our memories at the same time and forgot about the photo. Makes sense. As if. You expect me to believe such an unbelievable occult-type story?
Bist du nicht ein Clairvoyant?
Yeah, we all lost our memories? That's just crazy.
It's only natural that they wouldn't believe it. But no matter how much they refuse, if that's the absolute truth, they have no choice. We can't move forward until they accept it. And there's another way to prove it besides those pictures. Entweder das Zeug aus Hiros Locker, Kyokos Buch oder die Interview-DVD. Monokuma Control Room, Headmaster's Handbook. Dann brauchen wir das.
You're saying we all got spontaneous amnesia? Since when did this turn into some kind of sci-fi fantasy?
I promise you, I haven't lost my memory. Ever since I got to this school, I remember everything that's happened.
Now this interview.
No, what's wrong? Those photos aren't the only things that point to the possibility of memory loss.
Sarah, Fälle 2 bis jetzt. Ein einziger Auswahl, aber 10.000, wo du draufschmeißen kannst. Jetziger Fall 10.000 zur Auswahl, ein einziges Argument, das du zerstören kannst. What?
This DVD does the same thing.
You're not gonna show us something indecent, are you?
No, it's nothing like that.
Sure.
It's a video of all of us being interviewed by the Hopes Peak Academy headmaster.
When you say all of us, you mean...
I mean all of us, including you.
You lied! I never did any kind of interview.
No, it's not a lie. Just watch the DVD and you'll see for yourself.
Oh, den DVD-Player hier.
The headmaster did, in fact, interview you.
What are you saying?
Außer sie nehmen das riesige Ding da hinten. Ne?
I didn't imagine you would remember.
It's not about whether or not I remember. You expect me to believe all this? That I lost my memory somehow?
Well, we don't have any way to refute it, so we have no choice but to accept it as reality.
How can you say that? We're talking about living, breathing amnesia here.
Amnesie lebt doch nicht. We're talking about living, breathing amnesia here. Amnesie ist doch nicht am
To
Leben.
be honest, I have something else on my mind right now.
Something else?
You said the DVD contains recordings of us being interviewed by the headmaster, right? What were the interviews about?
The headmaster sat each of us down, one at a time, and asked us the same question. He asked us if we could accept the idea of spending the rest of our lives in this school.
What kind of question is that?
And how did we answer?
We'd say no, obviously.
Actually, we all said we could. Even me. I heard myself say yes. I could spend the rest of my life at this school.
Why? Why would you say yes to something like that?
I don't know. I don't remember a thing.
The same goes for everyone else. Nobody remembers. You don't remember choosing to live here forever, or even talking to the headmaster about it at all.
It doesn't matter if I remember or not. Even if I bought the whole amnesia thing, the idea that I would want to live here forever? That's just insane! How can I believe that?
Insane or not, we can't move forward until you accept it. Am I right?
You sure are, 'cause it's all true.
Endlich sagst du auch mal was.
What?
I know it sounds absurd, but if it's the truth, there's nothing we can do about it.
Indeed. We only have one path in front of us.
Then, really?
Yep, you all totally lost your memory at the same time.
This is all... making my head hurt.
And this isn't like some normal kind of memory loss. You stole those specific memories from us, didn't you?
Oopsie, you figured that part out too, huh?
Of course. There's no way we would all just happen to get amnesia at the same time.
How could someone just steal our memories?
Mit den Flashlights. Oder mit dem Sieb, das sie auf die Köpfe gesteckt bekommen haben.
How? Come, that hardly matters right now.
Dann wären sie tot.
If I said it was hypnotism, would you believe me? Or we opened up your skulls and messed with your brains?
Dann wären wir tot.
Would you really believe anything I said? How it happened doesn't matter right now.
What matters is figuring out what memories you took from us. That's what you're trying to say, right?
I knew I could count on you.
So?
The interview with the headmaster, taking that group photo, those can't be the only memories we lost. There must have been a purpose to it all. A reason for taking away our memories.
Of course there was a purpose. It all has to do with the original motive.
The original
You
motive.
mean the motive you came up with? To try and get us to all kill each other?
That has something to do with the memories you stole from us?
It sure does. But that part's still a secret. Anyway, I'm sure it's not easy, but let's all focus on the class trial for the murder of Mukuro Ikusaba.
Okay, so you want us to figure out who killed her before we do anything else.
So until we do that, well, either way, we have to explain every last remaining mystery. So, the one who killed Mukuro, the true mastermind, that's what we need to expose. Okay. Monokuma, Mukuro, Profile, Headmaster, Event. Ich glaube mal das Profil.
So who did it? Who killed her?
Whoever did it is the same one who's behind everything. That much I'm sure of.
But when you think about it, is the mastermind really here in the school?
Of course! They have to be here somewhere.
What makes you so sure?
What does make me so sure?
Exactly. You're just making stuff up.
Ich glaube, ich weiß, was
There's
ich
no way
machen
the
muss.
mastermind is here. The mastermind is probably a million miles away. His masterminds always lurk off in the
Entweder bei
background, right?
Hina oder bei ihr im Monokuma Control Room. In the school of us, there's no way to put the control that machine.
So who did it?
Whoever did it is the same. That much I.
When you... Is the mastermind...
Of course! They have to be here somewhere.
Nee, dann eben bei... Ja. Ey, wie viele Herzen ich hab!
So who did it? Whoever did it is that much I.
Ja.
The mastermind...
Of course, they have to be.
What makes you...
Exactly. You're just making stuff up. There's no way the mastermind is... The mastermind is probably a million...
Da! Aha! No, that's wrong, Toko!
There's no question that the mastermind is somewhere within the school.
How do you know? Did you find some evidence or something?
Ja.
In the back of the data center, I found a panel that controls Monokuma. The mastermind must have been using that to control him all this time. So there can't be any doubt. The mastermind has been inside the school all along.
There can't be any doubt. In which case, there also can be no doubt that the mastermind is one of us.
What? Why?
Ist der dumm? Der hat gerade gesagt, es gibt doch keinen Zweifel, dass der Mastermind einer von uns ist. Es sei denn, er zählt die Toten auch mit. Weil, wenn einer von uns Lebenden ist, der Mastermind ist, wer kontrolliert Monokuma? Wir haben herausgefunden, dass du Monokuma nur von dem Panel aus steuern kannst. Du kannst nicht etwas vorne reingeben. Nein, das haben wir auch schon gesagt.
Recall what Makoto told us Monokuma said to him earlier.
I'm sure I told you this already, but this killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students, and the only people to take a single step in Hope's Peak since the killing game began are those 16 students.
So if the mastermind is in the school, we have to assume it can only be that 16th student.
Das meinst du?
How'd they manage to survive all of this?
So we're the only ones here? It's not me! I'm not the mastermind!
Well, it's not me.
I blame Makoto.
Hey!
What? Why me?
Cuz! It's super weird how you're the only one who survived being executed.
Oh, I get it! The only way he could have survived is if he was actually the mastermind himself, right?
Hab nur Kyoko Alter Ego gesehen.
Aw, nuts! You got me!
Wait! What are you trying to say?
Everyone, calm down. There's no reason to panic. The Mastermind's true identity will become clear soon enough. Just as soon as we find out who killed Mukuro.
That's a good point. Rather than wasting time bickering, we should put our minds to work solving this mystery.
Yeah, well, how much time have we already spent talking about the murder?
He's right. What more is there to talk about?
If you want something to talk about, I think there might be one thing. We haven't fully established what Mukuro's fatal injury was.
Huh? But I thought we figured that out. She died when she got hit in the back of the head.
No, that isn't actually what killed her. It was something entirely different. Wouldn't you agree, Makoto?
Mukuro's actual cause of death must have been the other wounds.
I got it! All of the wounds covering her body.
No.
That's what really killed her.
Hey, now hold on a second. You did read the Monokuma file, right?
The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. Wer sagt denn, dass Mukuro an dem Tag gestorben ist? Ich meine, wir haben die Leichenhalle gefunden. Wer sagt, dass Mukuro an dem Tag gestorben ist? Wir haben gesagt, es ist eine Falle vom Mastermind gewesen. Warum sind die so dumm?
Keine Ahnung, wir wussten das.
Wir sind ja auch klug. Sowas nennt man... Ja, Skript. Von wem? Von der Tuse mit dem weißen Pein, die sie eigentlich schwarze Spitze trägt.
Nein.
It made it pretty clear. Those wounds were made at least a few days ago.
Aros jetzt.
So they can't possibly be what killed her.
Consider this. What if the murder itself took place at least a few days ago?
What?
What if, when we discovered her body, she'd already been dead for several days? If that's true, then naturally the wounds that killed her would appear to be however many days old.
That doesn't make any sense. Because she had all those wounds before she ever came here.
Huh? How do you know that?
Isn't it obvious? She was the ultimate soldier, right? So that means, you know...
You're wrong.
She denied me. Before I could even say anything.
Und jetzt hat sie Crush auf Kyoko.
Come on. I mean, you think I'm not weird, okay? At least listen to what I have to say before you deny me.
If you're so sure we're gonna deny you, why bother saying it in the first place? Mukuro's profile.
Mukuro was the ultimate soldier.
Moment. Ich wollte nur mal sicherstellen, ob da wirklich drin steht, dass da nichts drin ist.
She must have been in 100 different battles. So, when you think about it, obviously, she got all those wounds in battle.
Also willst du mich verarschen?
You didn't deny me this time.
Du, Choco?
You made me go up.
Don't worry, there wasn't anything cute about it.
No, those wounds didn't come from a battlefield. Look what was written about in it. Ich weiß, was ich drücken muss. Kyoko hatte nur ein kleines Problem damit.
Obviously, she got...
Also glaubst du das? Ich hab's genau getroffen, als er sich gedreht hätte, aber nein. Will ja nicht.
No, Mukuro didn't suffer those wounds in battle. The file we found in the headmaster's room said as much. Despite the time she spent in battle after battle as a member of Fenrir, when she entered this school, she hadn't sustained a single injury.
To be denied so completely. Actually, it's kind of refreshing. Maybe it's because of all of Master's training.
Anyway,
Ja,
we
ja,
can
kann
be
er
sure
wirklich auch
that
nicht zu sagen.
Mukuro suffered all those wounds after coming to this school. In which case, they could be the very thing that killed her.
As a matter of fact, it's hard to imagine any other possibility. When examining her body, I found that her stomach and head wounds came after she was already dead.
Unless anyone has any better suggestions, I think we can say this with confidence.
Wie hat Kyoko das herausgefunden? Sie hat gesagt, durch das Gucken an der Kopfwunde und am Bauchwunde konnte sie feststellen, dass die später gekommen sind, aber die war doch dass sie das nicht getötet hat. Aber die war doch die ganze Zeit größt hart. Ich meine, selbst mit dem besten Equipment kannst du damit den Zeitpunkt verschleiern. In Kälteschlaf. Oder nicht, das sagst du doch immer im Fernsehen, wenn die Spusi kommt. Sagt die Spusi dann nicht auch immer, tut mir leid, er war eingefroren. Wir können nicht sagen, was er jetzt getötet hat.
Nein, das heißt bloß, dass der Zeitpunkt verschoben ist. Wenn eine Wunde vor oder nach dem Tod entsteht, ist es wieder anders.
Das erklärt trotzdem nicht, warum sie das ohne Spusi-Equipment erkennen konnte. Selbst Detektive können das nicht. Sie holen immer die Spusi dazu. Es sei denn, du bist Shinichiko da. Der zählt nicht. Weil der hatte Watson. Watson war seine Spusi. Aber was seine Spusi, wenn du es so nehmen willst.
The wounds Mukuro sustained all over her body are what ultimately killed her.
Der den Tod feststellt, ist auch ein Arzt. Und gehört auch im Prinzip zur Spusi. Sagst du. Ja.
But if that's what killed her, then does that mean she's really been dead for who knows how long?
That's exactly what it means. When we found her body in the garden, she'd already been dead for several days.
Jetzt kommt seine Frage, warum stinkt sie nicht?
So then, what about the little matter of what happened last night? Makoto, you said you were attacked in your room by a masked assailant. If Mukuro had already been dead for several days, certainly it couldn't have been her. So who was it that attacked you?
The identity of the one who attacked me, I can't think of anyone else. The headmaster!
I got it!
Nah, the mastermind.
The one who attacked me was the true mastermind. When we discovered Mukuro in the garden wearing the same mask, I naturally assumed she must have been the one who attacked me. But I was wrong. It wasn't her at all. It was the mastermind.
Weißt du, das ist kein Wunder, dass er Fieber kriegt, weil er mit all seinen Klamotten schlafen geht. Weißt du, das ist kein Wunder, dass er Fieber kriegt, wenn ihm so warm ist.
What are you laughing at?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just getting a little impatient sitting here listening. I think I'm gonna jump in. Let's start off with a nice, easy question.
Okay. Ja, da funktioniert es.
Your assumption that I attacked Makoto is just that, right? An assumption. You can't really know who was under that mask, can you? I mean, that's the whole point of a mask. The true identity of the masked attacker is Mukuro Ikusaba. At least, that's what I think. Do you have any evidence that might convince me otherwise?
Monokuma hat gerade zum ersten Mal gesagt, er ist der Mastermind. Sonst hat er gesagt, der Mastermind ist wer anders. Oder gibt es wirklich einen Mastermind? Gerade eben, ihr glaubt wirklich, ich habe Makoto angegriffen und nicht Mukuro? What? No, there's no way Mukuro is the one that attacked me. Even if I didn't see their face. Mukuro had a very obvious... Achso, ich war jetzt mal an anderer Meinung. Mukuro hat very obvious honkers. Schon, ne? Wenn du die wunden Dings siehst, da siehst du ihr Profil mit den Bubis. Die ist... Und die hat Plot. Flat. Plot ist Bubis. Mukuro had a very obvious fanwheel tattoo comparing to the masked attacker. It should be obvious. Ich weiß, aber... Monokuma Fall 5.